Hello everybody and welcome back to Dangan Ronpa with me, Flog. So when we last left off, we finished the prologue. So now we're actually entering the game proper and probably some people are gonna die. You can't get out unless you kill someone. My mind and my body were completely entwined by those words. Fear and anxiety seeped into me, spreading until they had taken complete control. I could feel the room's intense atmosphere pressing down menacingly upon my shoulders. It was all I could do to bear the weight of it. Chapter 1. Kill free or live hard. Everyday life. Okay, I'm glad that this is going to be just a series of puns from Monokuma. That ominous air was shattered by the blunt force of her words. So, what are you going to do now?
Ne.
Were you just going to stand here? Staring at each other? The harsh bite of her words was directed at everyone in the room, and like a cold shower, those words yanked us all back to reality. Yes, of course. There are times when we must push forward no matter how frightening or uncomfortable the situation may be. How could I have forgotten something so fundamental? I'm deeply ashamed. Would someone be so kind as to hit me? I cannot forgive myself. Hit me, I beg of you.
Huh?
If you got enough energy to make all that goddamn noise, how about you move your ass instead?
And what specifically is our quest, Master?
We're gonna look for another way out of here.
Nani?
While we're at it, let's find whoever's driving that weird-ass teddy bear and beat the crap out of him. But first, shouldn't we check out the electrodes? I think it'd be best if we looked over the rules Monokuma mentioned before moving around too much. Ah yes, we wouldn't want our ignorance to invite another spectacle like the one we just witnessed. Then let's do this. Alright, so we gotta look at the electroid, or the electro ID, however you want to say it. So I'm Makoto Nagai. I powered up my electroid and the first thing that appeared was my name. Looks like Monokuma was telling the truth about that. From the menu that displayed next, I pressed the button labeled School Rules. And there, on the screen, appeared a bullet point list of the regulations that were expected to follow. Students are to live out their lives together exclusively within the academy, indefinitely. 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. is designated nighttime. Be aware that certain areas are off limits during this time. Sleep is permitted in dorm rooms. Deliberate use of any other room will be treated as sleeping in class. You may investigate Kibogimine Academy freely. No limitations have been placed on your actions. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is forbidden and is destruction of surveillance cameras. The villain who kills all his companions will graduate, provided his crime is not betrayed. Additional rules may be appended to this list if deemed necessary. So we only got 7 lists. We have to kill each other or survive and not hurt Monokuma. Or destroy things. Starting to feel a little vertigo, I turned my head away from the screen. I glanced around the room and saw the same sullen expression on everyone's faces. The fuck is this shit? Like I'm gonna let myself get pushed around by some dumbass rules. Then why don't you just continue on your merry way and pretend the rules don't exist? I personally am rather curious to know what the penalty is for violating one.
Were he to do that, Master Mondo Uwada would have no extra lives remaining.
Jesus Christ. When I was still a twerp, my big bro always used to get on my case about how a man keeps his promises even in death. So, I've still got promises I ain't done keeping. So there ain't a chance in hell I'm dying now. I can't say I understand, but either way, can we take that to mean that you'll be following the rules then? Yeah, I guess so. Guys, I have a question. Rule number 6 here, what do you think it means? The villain who killed... well, I think it means that you have to kill literally everyone. You mean the part that says, provided his crime is not betrayed to the other students? Yeah, I was wondering about that too. If you want to graduate, you just have to kill in such a way that nobody finds out it was you. What? Why? Don't concern yourself with the why. Just follow the rules you've been given. That's all you need to know. People who need their hands held to accomplish anything have no right to ask questions. Such poignant words. You mean pointed? I can't do a Boston accent with just a couple words. Anyway, enough with all this stupid murder stuff. We all know the rules, so we can start looking around now. Where exactly are we? Is there any way out? Do we have any provisions and supplies? There's a mountain of questions in need of answering. Hell yeah! Let's get this show on the road. I'm going alone. Say what? Is there something wrong in your head? Like, seriously, why would you do that? Someone in this room is probably already plotting their way out of here. And you expect me to let any of you get anywhere near me? Well, wait, nobody here? You can't be so sure of that. Nor are you. You just look how scared you all were when Monokuma explained graduation. Or was that something else? I am going to do what I want to do. Quit your bitching. You ain't going anywhere. Begone, Plankton. Oh! What's that supposed to mean? You are but one individual plankton drifting through a vast ocean. Try as you might, you're not but the tiniest, most inconsequential of existences. Sounds like someone wants his teeth kicked in. So stop it, guys, please. Fighting isn't gonna solve anything. Well, aren't you just a little sweet talker? You think you're gonna... You think you're some kind of teacher? You trying to preach... No, I was just... It's such a trap. Bam. What happened? He hit me. And I flew. It was just like a scene straight out of a cartoon. Without warning or foreshadowing, completely out of the blue. He hit me, and I flew. I guess it must have slipped my mind, the kind of people I was dealing with. Super-duper high schoolers, around whom my brand of common sense has no weight, not a sliver of meaning. Of course, something ridiculous was going to happen. I guess it just slipped my mind. My consciousness slowly drifted away, and then vanished. So I got knocked, apparently, across the room. He's like One Punch Man, and I almost died. When I woke up, I was... What? Where am I? I seem to be making a habit of waking up in unfamiliar rooms. Anyway, where exactly am I? You now have access to your Electroid, which contains a wide variety of information. You can open your Electroid by pressing the square button. From there, you can view the school rules or report cards, profiles for all the students. Some menus like map and ammunition are only accessible under certain circumstances. You can also save and load the game from the system menu. Additionally, you can press the select button for quick access of the game's backlog. Everything anyone says is recorded in the backlog, should you ever need to reread something. Alright, awesome. Alright, so what we got here? I got presents. Now, I got a present. I know I got a present, didn't I? It's gonna take a little while, apparently. I could have swore I had a present. Like, didn't I get one for completing that first chapter or whatever? Oh, there it is. My reward for completing the prologue is a small pin in the shape of Kibo Gamine Academy insignia. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see, report cards. For me. Oh, okay, so I can actually see, like, what each person's height, weight, and bust is. I'm guessing that's just my chest, like when they measure your chest. School rules and system. Okay, so that's a save. All right, so what we got in this room? Oh, that I can look at. Okay. It looks like iron plates have been rigged to the walls. Well, yeah, I already knew that. It's a bed. There doesn't appear to be anything out of the ordinary here. All right. There's something in the drawer. It's a tool set. It's brand new. The plastic seal appears unbroken. Well, either way, I'm not going to use it now, so I'll put it back. All right. So what's this thing, then? It's a notepad. This came with the room, didn't it? Okay. Well, that was helpful. This is the room key? It's got my name on the keychain, so I guess that makes it mine. Anyway, I'll be taking that. Alright, so I got that. Anything in the trash can? It's just a regular old trash can. No trapdoors or hidden compartments here. I apparently got a Monokuma coin from that. What's this? A sheet of paper has been stuck to the wall. It says, "An important message from your headmaster, Monokuma. Room locks have been equipped with an anti-picking mechanism. The keys are a bit of a pain to make, so please don't lose yours. Every room comes with a shower, but beware, water is shut off during the nighttime. Only the showers in the girls' rooms are equipped with a lock. Lastly, I'm prepared a modest gift for each of you. A ladylike sewing kit for my female students, and a masculine tool set for my male students. The sewing kit includes a pressure point diagram. A single thrust is all it takes, ladies. For the men, I recommend a solid swing to the top of the head. Don't think, feel. And let's all have a killer time." I crumpled the paper and tossed it into the trash can. Alright. What's this thing down at the end of the bed? This is a lint roller? Cleaning's on me, it seems. So wait, should I get the thing out now? Oh, okay, so I don't need to. Alright, so I'm guessing that's the room to the hall. If I look down, is there anything on the floor? Nothing on... Okay. Alright, so let's take a little look at the bathroom. This looks like the shower. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Huh? It won't open. I guess it's locked. Oh, so that must mean it's nighttime outside. Okay. Alright, so is there anything else I need to look at? Doesn't look like. It looks like I have successfully looked at everything in the room. This looks like the door leading out of the room. It seems to be affixed with a lock. A room with a lock, huh? I think I've got my bearings. I'm pretty sure this is... Sleep is permitted in dorm rooms. Deliberate use... Okay, well, so that means I'm in a dorm room, and it must be nighttime. This is one of the bedrooms of the dormitory area. Somebody probably carried me here after I lost consciousness. Well, that answers my first question. Now, what's everyone else doing? There's only one way to find out. By leaving the room. Alright, well, that's kind of what I was trying to do, but whatever. Alright, let's leave the room and see what the hell's going on. I stepped out of my room to look for everyone else. And waiting for me on the other side of the door was a situation like you might see in an old manga. Thud! Eep! Ah, okay. So I knocked her to the ground.
ごめん、大丈夫？い
え、私の方こそごめんなさい。
A slightly embarrassed smile rose to her face, and she slowly brought herself to her feet. Was she coming to kill me? I bet she was coming to kill me. Are you sure you're alright, Maizono? You're not hurt, are you?
You're being so melodramatic. A little bump like that's no big deal. I may not look like it, but I'm actually pretty tough. It's all that dancing around all I do on stage.
That's a relief.
But more importantly, what about you, Nagi? Does it still hurt, where Uada hit you?
Oh, yeah, right. I got knocked out in front of everyone. Day one, and everyone knows how much of a loser I am.
Nagi?
I'm fine. It's nothing.
That's good to hear. I was worried about you.
Thanks. By the way, what brings you here, Maizono? I came to check up on you. Check up on me?
Well, you see, if you're feeling better, I was wondering if you would join me in the cafeteria.
The cafeteria?
After you got knocked out, the rest of us decided to split up and look around. We thought we could cover more ground individually, and we agreed to meet up later and share what we found.
So it's almost time for that? Well, in that case, of course I'll go.
Wonderful. I'll meet you there then.
Oh, goody gumdrops. There's Tugami's room. It's affixed with a nameplate. All the doors look pretty much the same. Alright. So where am I? Okay. So the cafeteria looks like it's down this way. I can keep the map up on my screen while I walk. That's actually really interesting. What are some of these other rooms? Like, okay, that's the cafeteria. Oh, and that way is all closed off. What's this room? I should go to the cafeteria. Everybody's probably... okay, fine. I can't explore anything. I can go right to the cafeteria. Alright, let's go in there. I can't just walk in either. I gotta click on it. Alright, we're in the cafeteria. So this is the cafeteria.
I'm glad to see that it's well kept. But this isn't the time for that. We are still trapped here after all.
Yeah, you're right. As far as I can tell, no one else has arrived yet. So I guess we wait?
You're right, we'll just have to wait.
Whoa, you heard that?
Of course, I'm an Esper. I'm kidding, I just had a feeling, that's all.
Was that really just a feeling? Pardon the interruption, but it's time for a tutorial. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the React system. You were planning to initiate a conversation with Miss Sayaka Mizono, were you not? When you talk to her, you're going to see a couple of purple phrases like this one. When those purple phrases appear, press the triangle button to enter React mode. Select a phrase using the D-pad, and press the X button to inquire for more information. This is the essence of the React system, reacting to things your partner says. Please enjoy your new life in the Academy. I guess I could have hit that button, and I'm stupid. Alright, so there's a couple of things here that we can click on. Let's click on what looks like the clock. Let's see, the current time is... What? It's 7 at night?
You were out for a really long time, Nagai.
She isn't kidding. Without any windows, I don't really have a sense of time. If we're stuck like this forever, I'll probably go mad. Alright, what else can I click on? Okay, so there's a door here. I need to wait here patiently, not go wandering around by myself. Is that pretty much it? I mean, I don't really care about the cameras or anything, so let's talk to her. We'll do this React thing real quick.
By the way, Nagai.
Yes?
Picking up where our introductions left off, there's something I was wondering.
Where our introductions left off?
We were interrupted back there, and I still have something I want to ask you.
Sayaka Mizono has a question for me? Wonder what it could be. Oh, okay, so I literally have to go through every time, though? What is it?
Are you, by any chance, a Sixer? Nikuro 6 Junior High Class 2.
Yeah, I was.
I knew it! I went to Nikuro 6 too. I was in Class 4, though. Did you know?
How couldn't I? Even in middle school, she was so super duper famous. I couldn't possibly not have known her. Though the thing that surprises me the most is that she remembers me. We weren't in the same class and we never really talked to each other.
Is something the matter?
No, I was just surprised. I didn't think you'd remember me.
Of course I remember you. We went to the same middle school, didn't we?
But a ton of people went to our middle school. And there's nothing all that noteworthy about me. The most average of the average, ordinary to a cliche degree, a fan of almost anything ranked number 1.
Oh, you. What are you talking about? You're so silly, Nagai.
What? How am I silly?
Ha ha ha.
I don't know. She let out a cheerful, girlish laugh. Her smile was mysteriously comforting. I couldn't come up with any way to describe it other than amazing.
It's so nice to find out there's someone here I know. Someone I just... somehow just talking to you, Nagai, cheered me right up. You're wonderful.
Nah, I'm nothing special compared to all you super duper high schoolers.
But you're the one who cheered me up, gave me courage, not anyone else.
Thanks. When you put it like that...
Alright, as thanks for sharing your strength, I'll be your super duper high school sidekick.
Huh? Sidekick?
I'll be your sidekick, Nagai. I'll do whatever I can to help, so let's make it out of here together.
Hearing Mizono say that makes me feel like I can do anything.
Everyone sure is taking their time, huh? They should be here soon, I hope.
And no sooner than she said so, the door to the cafeteria swung open.
Yeah.
If it isn't Nagai and Mizono, so the two of you were at the head of the pack, huh? And here I thought I was first. What a disgrace. It just goes to show that I'm not trying hard enough. But I won't give in! Next time my victory is assured. Justice always prevails. Aw, it's not that big of a deal. And not long after that, one after another, the remaining students gathered in the cafeteria. After just a few minutes, everyone had finally arrived.
よし、全員揃ったようだな。では早速会議を始めようと思う。お互い調査の成果を披露し合い、情報を共有化しようではないか。一刻も早くここから脱出するために。
ちょっと待って。
Just a second.
何事だ。
What is it?
え、
What was her name? That silver-haired chick?
あ、
Ah, right. Kyoko Kirigiri?
Hmm.
What about her?
はあ
She's not here. What? I spun to look around the cafeteria. Like she said, Kirigiri was nowhere to be found.
ね
Where do you think she is? Has anyone seen her?
Everyone just shook their heads.
Huh? Nobody's seen her anywhere?
Could the reason she's not here be because...
Beating, stabbing, pounding, cutting, burning, crushing, strangling, slaughtering, hexing. The method doesn't matter. What's really important is that you can't get out unless you kill someone.
Do whatever it takes to obtain the best results from this worst method. No way, it couldn't be. No, I'm worrying too much, that's all. Kirigiri, you insolent! Late on the first day! Being late is one thing, but to not inform me in advance is to shirk your duty as a latecomer.
あんた
You know what you're saying is, like, ridiculous, don't you? Regardless, time is of the essence. What's done is done.
いいかね。
I hereby declare the first regular Kibugime Academy Informational Assembly open.
え
Hey, Nagai, to start? Since everyone split up to look around, we should see what they have to say.
Right, sounds good.
It kind of...
What's up?
Just then, didn't it feel like I was really your sidekick? I'm not a very dependable sidekick, but I'll do my best for you.
Nah, I don't think I could have a more dependable sidekick than you, Mizono. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go into the system, and we're going to save the game, which is awesome. Yes. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and pause there. So, in the next episode, we're going to start talking to the people, see what they found out around the academy, and maybe try to find Kirigiri. I don't know if, is that one other guy here? The, like, stuck-up bastard who went off on his own? Yeah, he's actually here, which is kind of strange. So, everyone's here except for her. So, we'll find out that in the next episode, though. Remember to hit that like button, comment, and of course, subscribe, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody. There, I've got a stripper. Over there, I've got things I need to click on.